We started off with normal modes, and 6 other friends joining in. I was about to sell the golds to buy some coals, but someone got the gold, so I decided to buy 1 coal for the armored train. As I went into the general store after taking 3 newspaper, I pick up the coal and drag it into the table to purchase it. But after purchasing it, Miraray and I lost $20 at the same time after purchasing it. Miraray was shocked and wanted to bring her coal back, so I unstore 1 coal and gave her back. Even though I am the one who purchased that coal, but anyway. We climbed aboard the armored train and it starts moving forwards, leaving the fortress behind. As the train pushed forward, outlaws appeared out of nowhere, trying to get on and kill us. But thankfully, the armored train was too fast. They couldn't catch up. A few minutes later, the fuel began to run low and the train could no longer move anymore. As the fuel was running on empty, we've not only encountered the outlaw camp, but we also arrive into the town with the banks. When we arrived in the town, I spotted a zombie carrying dynamite. I ran away from it just in time. I barely survived, but some of my friends didn't make it. But since I'm a doctor, I revive all of my friends who died and brought them back. But as I revived them all, one of my friends got flinged all the way into the town. So I just ignore it and hope for someone to revive him. While looking at my team wanting to get revived, I decide to find that old zombie, kill it, and use the code to unlock the vault. It took me a while to kill them all, but managed to grab that code from that old zombie. As I grabbed the code, the knights came in. So I went into the doctor's store and get inside for the shelter, as I looted some good loot in doctor's store. I have to risk my life and went outside to try and get inside into the train. Instead of getting inside, I was on top of the train, so I have to wait very long time in hope of turning into days. As I was waiting at the top of the train, one of the zombies managed to get on top to kill me. I was getting injured, so I have no choice but to risk my life again, just to get inside on the train. I almost died to a zombie, but managed to get on with my team. Just to accidentally get out of the train, so I had to use 2 snake oil to regenerate my health. As we waited inside the train until day came in, I was pretty excited to open the vault, until one of my friends came in for the valuable loot. It took a long time trying to open the vault, but after some time it was finally open. My team and I barge inside the vault to collect many bonds, silver, and gold. After raiding a town, we decided it was time to leave and go forward to get into the end. I was driving the train until Miraray wanted to drive the train, so I let her driving the train. We managed to get to the second fortress to sell our loots for a better item, until I saw a dead corpse. Realizing there was corpse outlaws, I want to store all of them into my sack to get more money and buy some items later on. I decide to look at the outside of fortress to see if there are more outlaws. And it's only 2 outlaws. And not only that, there is even gold ores right next to the fortress. I wanted to take all of them, but there were outlaws that are still alive, so I have to leave them, including the gold ores that will make us rich. It was nighttime, so I have to get inside of the fortress. I've told everyone that there was a gold ores outside the fortress, and hoped that people would go outside to mine it when it's daytime. After I told them I was selling outlaws to get more money. As I was walking outside, my friend here, pantscreaming, gave me a beautiful music to heal my ear. After that, I kept selling more items, buying bandage and snake oil to heal my teammate. As I went outside, one of my friends said that it's time to go, so I have to buy 1 more coal before leaving. As I walk around for no reason, I didn't notice one of my friend Mix was outside levitating. I guess he might have a high ping or something. As I was walking around, bored to do something, I noticed a wooden castle-looking thing. I was so excited I shouted to everyone to stop, just so that we could raid that wooden castle for a better loot. As I get inside, I thought there was no zombie in this castle, so I guess free loot. Until I heard a music. Many zombies went outside to try and kill us. So Mix and I went inside the house to kill a zombie and taking some loot for a better future. As we were raiding this wooden castle, one of my friends Shamsky died. so I had to revive her to stay alive. As I was searching house, one of the best fighter, Mix, died into the ground. I had to quickly revive him, knowing he's a survivalist. After reviving Mix, another one died. I don't know how 2 of my friends died, until I realized they died to a one zombie. Another died again to a zombie. I had to revive 2 of them, losing 2 bandages. Even Shamsky died to a zombie. After healing them, I can finally get to loot the house. I took the bolt-action rifle, Navy revolver, and revolver ammo. I leave some good loot in case if my team wants to loot in here. Everything was great until the backup came in. Seeing those backup, I had to climb into TAW Tower to survive. After climbing into the tower, I've seen many of my friends die. Only me and Survival Mix have survived in this chaotic. As everything went horribly wrong, the night came in, making in this situation worse. Some of my friends wanting to get revived, but I was too scared to revive, since there were werewolves and zombies that is waiting for us to get down and be killed. As we were waiting for the day, it came for us to see the daylight go bright, since it's daytime, and werewolves are gone. Mix and I have to kill these zombies so that I can revive everyone. Unfortunately, Mix died by a zombie. Since I'm the only one in here being alive, I have no choice but to get down and kill them. Gladly, they were heavily injured, so I killed them easily. Then after that, I healed everyone so that we can keep going. As I was about to revive Mix, the chicken jockey, zombie horse came in. Unfortunately, I died. As I was watching zombie attacking our team, we were losing hope. As I look at them again, 2 of them survive and killed the zombie horse. And not only that, Shamsky came towards me so that I can get revived. Later on, he revived me. After I was alive, I decided to go outside in case if someone died. As I walk out of the train, the night came in. I had to walk out into the castle to see if people died. Instead, it's just the 2 of my friends talk to each other at the outside of the castle. I had to tell them to get inside the train before it gets worse. As I pick up some better loot, the werewolf came in to attack us at night. Unfortunately, I died to a werewolf that night. As this situation gets worse, Shamsky revived me again. As it gets any better, the daylight came in, just in time to give us vitamin D and the brightness of our joy and savior of the day. I had to pick my inventory and be prepared to get onto the journey ahead. Gladly, I didn't forget the vault here. As I looked at the inside, my eye brightened again. I had to loot all of the bonds and weapons. I don't want to be greedy, so I had to store them up and share it with the other people. As we were preparing to leave the train, I had to check the team look around in case if we forget something. As we were moving forward, I accidentally went into machine gun, ride into the horse, and ghost off of the train. But gladly, we found another town, and everyone knew I accidentally jumped off the train. As I saw a big town, I knew that there will be a good loot, but little did I not know that this will be a big mistake raiding this town for too long. As I went into the town, I stumbled upon an old zombie chasing at me. Knowing this, I had to kill it so that I could take this code and unlock the vault. I told everyone that I got the bank code so that we can share the loot from the vault. As I went into the bank to unlock the vault, I had to clear the zombie from nearby bank. Unfortunately, not all of them were dead. As I died to a dynamite zombie, I told everyone to help me get revived. And after that miraray revived me, it didn't took long enough to kill the zombie and revived me. But anyway, after getting revived, I had to get my loot until the nights came. I had to help Miraray to unlock the vault so that we can finally get the gold from the vault. It didn't take long to open it, but at least we got the good loots from the vault. After taking half of the gold and bonds with Miraray, I had to get inside of the house and barricade the door so that no intruder could come in and kill us. After barricading it, we have to wait in here and survive, waiting for the daylight came out. As expected, it was finally daytime to give us the brightness of the world. After surviving the night, I wasn't satisfied enough, so we kept going. As we kept going, Mix died by a zombie, so I had to kill it before reviving it. After that, Miraray, Shamki, and I wanted to raid more for the loot, while I wanted to raid the church so that I could get more loot by myself. As I went inside, I stored a crucifix, and as I was about to pick up the holy water, Shamki died. So I had to leave the holy water and kill the zombie so that I could revive Shamski. As I was about to revive, I realized that I don't have a bandage, so I had to pick her inventory and drag her into the train so that she could get revived. Unfortunately, I died to a fast zombie. I had to call everyone that we died so that I could take my loot and sell them later. It didn't take long before being revived again. After being revived, I took all of my loot and one bandage for Shamski. As we're roaming around the town, the night came again. This is where the journey ends. Since we've been raiding this town for so long, it wasn't worth it anymore. I had to get back into the train, thinking it's the safest way to survive. I managed to get inside of the train with half of the team here. Some of us still raiding the town, even though almost all of them was already looted before. We've been waiting for so long. I had to press the lever, alarming the others to get back into the train. As I was waiting for everyone, Miraray did a horrible mistake. As Miraray went back into the train, he even brought many zombies into our train. After Miraray died, Zombie is now trying to kill me. I was so scared. I even go all the way into the driver with Nyx, but I died. And Nyx didn't even notice it that she was being attacked by a zombie. While Nyx was being attacked, I even did a Family Guy death pose. It took a long time for Nyx to realize he's being attacked, but it was too late, and she died by a zombie. This is where the journey ends. Moral of the story: greed can feel like glory, but the more you take, the more you risk losing everything. In the rush for riches, don't forget the cost. True strength is knowing when to walk away before it's too late.